Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here in Canada for the race. The 14th round of this season in JGTC. We are here in Canada for round 14 of season 7 here in JGTC. Welcome to the stream everyone. As you saw, the intro didn't go fully planned, but we're here anyways. How are you guys doing? A lot has happened since qualifying that you guys might have not seen. There has been some penalties. Wait, let me actually get the starting lineup for you guys on the screen. Because Racerman has been penalized because apparently he went to the pit lane and gained time to that, so he's been put down to P4. That means that PXY is starting in P1 with Infinity in P2, Dynamite in P3, and the rest is still the same as before. But I'll go through it with you guys anyways. Outguard is in P5. Dynamite in P6, Super Job in P7, San Alonso in P8, Dom in P9, Arkazu in P10, ERT is in P11, and then we have Oscar is in P12, Lego in P13, Pikachu in P14, Evan in P15, we have Max in P16, Rhino in P17, in P18 we have Saye, I'm not sure what his in-game name is, but he's there, and in P20 we have ASM. Let me take a good look for the weather forecast with you guys. Temperature is 4 degrees, it's very cold out here with humidity of 67% with a chance of rain of 5%, so I don't expect we're gonna see any rain this race today. Let's go take a look at the tires that people are running. PXY in pole position is starting on the soft tires, Infinity on the hards, and the newbie one is on the mediums. So the top 3 is starting on 3 different tires. It's gonna be interesting. Top 4 driver Racerman isn't here yet, so I'm not sure he's running. Outguard is on the hards, Dynamite on the hards, Super Job is on the mediums. Here's Racerman's car, he's down here, I'm not sure what's going on there, but he's on the mediums as well. Senna is on the softs, Dom on the softs as well, Arkazu on the softs, ERT on the mediums. My game is lagging. Oscar is on the softs, Lego is on the hards. What happened? Whoa. Evan is on the mediums, Rhino on the softs, Dinosaur Harry on the hards, and ASM is on the softs, and we see that Pikachu is on the softs as well. Metal cars lining up. I think we're going to start any second now. I'm just going to look through the grid. People in the stream, who are you guys supporting? Let me know in the chat who you guys are supporting. I'm wanting to win. Let me actually turn those high name tags off for you guys. I'll keep them on, actually, it looks better. It's gonna any second that the race is gonna start now. Let me close the chat. There we go, that's better. It's gonna be a very interesting race today with the penalties, and of course the last corner is gonna be so interesting with people crashing there. It's gonna be an interesting race, well, stretch wise as well, so we see the top 3s on 3 different tires, so that's gonna be an interesting factor in this race. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun race, I think. Yeah. Gem isn't here and he's asking for stuff. Oh, he's okay. Well, he stopped asking for him, my bad, I didn't read that right. See Mr. Beast here, just flying around, he's here as well, Mr. Beast, the VIP of today. It's gonna be 36 lap race, not 36. We're gonna have the drive through penalties, 30 corner cuts, 10 seconds stopping up penalty is 40 corner cuts, and disqualification is 50 corner cuts. So I think we're gonna get to see some penalties here. Because the corner cutting is pretty easy here, I'm not gonna lie. See, Infinity's going back to the pits, I'm not sure what's going on there, but... It's not supposed to happen, I think, but okay. Racerman's car is still not here, actually, he's still in the pits. Same with Infinity, who just went back to the pits. I'm not sure what's going on with them. We're just gonna wait any second until the race is gonna start now. Well, I'm gonna be commentating alone today, even though I was supposed to have another commentator today, but he didn't show up, so I didn't really prepare for this, but I'm gonna make the best of it for you guys. And there's 2 minutes added to the time. Okay, it's weird. Yeah. Hopefully the pit limiter's fixed this time, just like in qualifying it wasn't, but hopefully it's fixed right now. Would be great. And if Infinity is going back in the pits. Not sure what he's doing. I think it's illegal, but it's okay. And there's some counter at the top of my screen right now, which is very annoying. So there's 1 minute to go until the race starts, I think, until the formation lap starts. Let's hope it's going to be an interesting race today, and let's hope no one will crash in the formation lap today, unlike they did in Monza. But it's not raining this time, so that'll probably be fine. But yeah, it was a very interesting qualifying session. Hopefully the race is going to be as interesting as well. I think it will. I think it's going to be a very interesting race. So being said that people need to hurry up now. Oh, and the national anthem of Canada is playing. That says something. So people at home, feel free to sing along. I won't, but you guys always feel free to do it. Alright, so in 38 seconds we're gonna start, not in 11 seconds. I like to sit on the left hand side, but alright, there's still some people on the grid. They're gonna be gone in a few seconds. Alright, we're gonna start any second now. 16 seconds to go until the formation lap of this race starts. It's gonna be a very interesting race here, round 14 in Canada. 6 seconds to go until the formation lap starts. And the formation lap has started. Drivers are go, go, go. I'm gonna get you guys through the formation, through the starting grid for one more time. On pole position with PSY after the penalty of Racerman, he's dropped down to P4. Infinity in P2 now, and Nubian in P3. Like I said already, Racerman in P4. Outguard, the Surge GP driver in P5, the current champion as well. Dino Monkey, the good new driver who's been very amazing through the few races driven, in P6. Super Joe in P7, Senna in P8, Dom in P9, Arkazu in P10. EOT is in P11, with Oscar in P12, Lego in P13. Pikachu for Braun in P14, Evan, the other Surge GP driver, down in P15, not amazing for him. We have Max in P16, Rhino in P17, and then we have Sia in P18, and then P20, or well, P19 then I guess we have ASM. And in the pit lane we have Jerry. It's already debris on the track. I'm gonna remove it myself. The driver's now flying up to the grid already. Infinity has gone quickly starting in P1 right now, or P1, no, where's P1? He's probably taking it pretty slow. Yeah, he is. See, there's already a driver on the grass there. Not sure what's happening there. But this race is going to be very interesting for the team championship. There's a 40-point gap between the P2 and the P1 team. That's going to be Surge GP and MPA Racing. Surge GP is starting from P5 and P15, while MPA is starting from P4 and P7. It's going to be very close between those drivers and those teams. It's going to be a very interesting race for the championship here in Canada. Round 14, drivers are lining up to the grid now. Currently on board with PSY VIP, the current pole position driver. Let's see, can he get this pole position into a win? We're going to stay on board with him for the race. Let's see in the rear. People are still coming out. Lego Ventureman starting from the pit lane. Even though he qualified, that's weird. 5 drivers are now lining up to the grid. Pikachu is now coming up, and Jerry's going into the pits now. Can be any second we're going to start. As the Infinity making a few small changes to his starting position. A little bit over the line, but nothing major. Not going to be penalty, that's fine. Dom needs to hurry up, otherwise we're going to start without him. Jerry now lining up to the pit entry. Let's go on board with PSY so we can actually, let's go on board with Infinity. So we can see, wait, you know what, I'm going to make it even better. We're going to go on board with the newbie one, so we can see both their starts. In PSY in pole position, Infinity's on second place, newbie one in P3. It's the 25th of March in 2023. The race is going to start any second now. The lights are going to go on in any second now. And drivers are going to ready. The timer has been reset. Drivers are starting the engines. Round 14 of the JGTC Championship here in Season 7. The lights are still not on. It's going to wait. Any second now. Any second. No lights. Okay, the lights are broken. That's not great. It's round 14 of Season 7 JGTC here. 25th. Oh, there the lights are. 25th of March on 2023. And what's the countdown now? What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm following the lights. The lights are off. The lights are out. I'm not sure who's got a great start there, but it looks like PSY had a good start. Same with Infinity. Nuban has not a good start. Racerman is up to P2, I think. It was a very interesting start with the countdown. I'm not sure what hosts that were happening. I think Racerman had a good start there, up to P3 now. Nubian is falling down the grid. That's PSY. Oh, Nubian hits the wall. PSY is still in P1 with Infinity in P2. Racerman in P3, and behind them is Nubian. One more there with Rhino as we see some drivers cutting the grass here for the first lap. And that's a yellow there already. Don't mind the leaderboard. Pikachu here with the brown GP driver going side by side with Oscar there, a little bit slower there. PSY now. Infinity has taken the lead from PSY. PSY is in P2 with Racerman behind him in P3. Oh wait, that's Nubian. Nubian is, oh, and he goes wide, the Nubian goes very deep into the corner. That means that Racerman can get a position back into P3 now. PSY and Infinity fighting for the P1 position. Infinity goes down the inside. Let's go on board with PSY here. Infinity, PSY now on the inside, and he's gained so much time on Infinity. Onto the left hand side again, onto the final corner. Let's see if anyone going to crash with this corner. We're going to see if anyone going to crash. Doesn't seem like it for now. It seems like no one is crashed to the final corner. Lego Fantasy Pen has a big gap to the behind. Oh, that's Dinosaur. He already crashed in Sector 1. That's turn 2 there. Where the dress drivers. And Dino Monkey is now up to the fight for P1 as well. Overtaking PSY and overtaking Racerman and Nubian there. Outcar down to P6 now. Dino and Infinity are doing really good on those hard tires. You see PSY cutting the truck on those soft tires of him. Dino Monkey now up into P3. Fighting with Infinity for that P2 position, trying to get close to PSY. 31 drivers for some reason. I'm not sure what's happening there. But the leaderboard is having a stroke. PSY now having a little bit of a gap to Dino and behind. Dino's overtaken Infinity in the meantime, I think. And the Nubian is overtaking Racerman again. It's so close to each other, I cannot see who's in front. PSY is still in P1, that's kind of what I like to say. And Dino Monkey in P2 with Infinity in P3. Nubian is now coming up to Infinity, I think. He is, yes. And Senna is very high up the grid already, fighting with Racerman here. Lap 4 already. PSY is leading with Dino Monkey behind him, and Infinity is in P4 with the Nubian between them in P3. Racerman in P5. Outcut in P6 actually. One of those hard tires. Really good job by him. Senna on the soft in P7. Dom in P8. Super in P9. RKA in P10. Evan up to P12 as well already. It's a good start by him. I'm not sure what happened to Jerry. He didn't have the best start, pit lane start ever, I think. But Dino and Infinity are doing really good on those hard tires, although they're falling back. But now the Nubian is at the P2 again. PSY is making a small back, and it's the Infinity fully cutting that corner and getting an advantage by that. That's not supposed to happen. Onward with the Nubian here, has overtaken Dino Monkey. Oh, Dino Monkey is fighting back now. I think he's hit the wall. Dino Monkey's hit the wall on the exit there. The fight for P3 is with like 5 drivers. It's so close between all of them. I can't see who's in front. I think the Nubian in P2, but it's Outcard is in the fight as well now. I think Outcard is in front, or is it Dino? No, it's Infinity hits the wall. Dino is in P3 now, I think. With Outcard behind him. Yeah, but it's Outcard up to P4 now with Racerman down to P5. They've switched positions. The two rivals here. Talking about the rivals on the championship here, we have Superdan in P9, not the best start from him, and Evan in P12, good start from him, so this fight for the championship is still very much on here. But PSY is currently leading in the Haas team. That's what it's all about. Newbie is a P2, cutting the corner there. Senna is up to P3 now. The first person that they didn't have is this safety car driver. That's okay. He gets a direct promotion if you DNF. Newbie is losing some time now. Senna is up to fighting with him now. Senna had an amazing start there. Senna started way farther back. Senna started at P8. It's a great start from him. Racerman is falling back, but still in that pack for P2. Behind there, there's a small pack behind as well, where I saw Super Job and Dom, I think, and Arkazu as well. Yep. PSY is making a gap to them, and it's already crashed also Nero there. Oh, this was Senna going over stereo over that corner there. Senna, does he have damage? Does Senna have damage? It's yellow sector 3. Oh! Super Job! Super Job! What has happened? Oh, and ASM as well. Oh no, this is a red flag. This is a red flag. This is a red flag. What is... Super Job has gone stuck on the... What has happened? What is this? Super Job is stuck in the wall. This is gonna be a red flag, I think, because there's debris on the track as well. Jerry Pico now, he's... What is happening here? What is this? This has to be a red flag or a safety car at least. If this is gonna be a virtual safety car, this has to be a red flag, I think even. What is happening with this car? How did he even get here? Whoa. This car does seem intact, so... All drivers are already pitting. What is going on with racer car? What is going on there? Let me try something for him. There we go. Super back into right. I'm not sure if it's going to be allowed to drive. I think it's going to be DNF. I'm not sure. But he has his front wing and he's like a lap down, so it's not going to be a good base for him anyways. But I'm not sure where the safety car is. I don't think there is a safety car. Oh, that's a crash car there as well. Who is that? That's a Haas. Is that PSY? It isn't. Okay. That's good. And it's a red flag like I expected. Yep. What is happening here? What is going on here? It is a red flag. Yep. I'm not sure. It's Arkazu. Yep, it's Arkazu is out. I'm so confused on what's happening right now. I'm actually so confused on what's happened all this time. What is happening? This is very weird. I expected there to be a crash at this final corner, but I didn't expect someone to be stuck in the wall. This is gonna be... Whoa, this is gonna be a very interesting race. Super Job is like a lap down now though, so he's down in P18, so it's gonna be a very hard race for him to come back, but this was very weird. Whoa. And people are still driving? Oh no, then it's okay. This is so confusing. I have no idea how he managed to do that. And there's no safety car driver, so they had to put a red flag, I think. This is a very chaotic weekend. I'm not sure what results they're gonna use. What is going on here, mate? Alright, so I think they have the starting grid here for the red flag. Dino will be on P1 with Racerman in P2. That's a good start. Oh, and Oscar in P3 as well. That's amazing for them. ERT in P4 with Evan in P5, Outguard in P6, Infinity in P7, the Nuban in P8, Senna in P9, PSY in P10, Pikachu in P11, Rhino in P12, Lego in P13, ASM in P14, Jerry in P15, Dom in P16, RK in P17, Super Job in P18. So by not pitting Racerman, Dino and Oscar, I've gained so much time on the rest. That's very good for them. And there's a lot of drama in the chat as well now. I'm not sure what's this. Yeah, so it's going to be very interesting starting with Oscar in P3. That's, I think, the highest position he's ever been, not gonna lie. And by not pitting Dino, Monkey and Racer and Oscar, I've gained so much time on people like PSY. That's gonna be talked about as well of the starting grid. Let me check actually. There we go. I was right. The people aren't very happy with it. What is going on, mate? This is very very interesting here in Canada here. I don't know what to say, mate. I think we're gonna start any second now because the cars are cleared. Let me take a look if the debris is cleared as well. There still seems to be some stewards working there. Every time I go on free game it's so buggy. But yeah, the debris is gone, so technically they could start again. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a rolling start or a standing start. I think it's going to be standing start. Standing start, alright. It's good to know. It's so much chaos going on right now. I don't really know what to commentate on right now, so yeah, I'm just talking about some random shit. People, how are you guys doing? How are y'all doing? I'll driver check the session result lap 7. So yeah, I was right. It's gonna be very interesting starting with them. With Dino in P1, with Racerman in P2, and Oscar in P3. Just by not pitting, they've gained so much position, and people like PSY have lost so much position, and Outguard as well. Then we have ERT in P4, Evan in P5, Outguard in P6, Infinity starting from P7, Nubiwan in P8, Senna in P9, PSY in P10, just because of a pit stop there, Pikachu in P11, Rhino in P12, Lego in P13, ASM in P14, and Jerry in P15, Dom in P16, RK in P17, and Super in P18. So Super has been very lucky that he's allowed to restart here. Alright, we're gonna start any second now. Drivers are lining up again. This is such an interesting starting grid here. Let's go on board with Oscar. I find it pretty nice that Oscar is starting from P3. I like that. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. He's probably not gonna stay at this position, but let's watch him defend as long as he can. Dino Monkey in P1, Raceman switching to the hards in P2, Dino in P2 on the P1 on the mediums, and it's ready. People are going to be ready any second now. The lights are gonna go on any second now. Let's wait for that. Alright. Any second now. Rhino started from the pits, I'm not sure why. Alright, so we're going to start any second now. See the fans on the grandstand there. A lot of fans. It's a few of them at least. Alright. When is it gonna start? We're gonna wait for Rhino to line up there, and there he is, he's lined up now. It's gonna be any second now then. All the drivers are lined up, I think. Seems like, oh wait, there's the P4 driver. Where is ERT? I think ERT is disconnected. No, ERT is still here, but he's for some reason super far down the grid. I'm not sure why he did that. I'm gonna let him know. Well, doesn't seem like he cares. Let's go on board with Oscar then. Fuck, where is he? Oscar here. See him. For the second time today, it's gonna go. Dynamite with his sideways there almost at the start. Good race start from Racerman. And that's, well, Outcard overtaking Oscar again. Already, Oscar's falling down already. The Dynamite and Racerman are fighting for P1 now for the second time of today. We're go. Let's go take a look at them. Where are they? There they go. There's Dynamite. Dynamite fighting with Racerman, and Outcard is going to the fight as well. And I think it's Evan. How is Evan already this far up the grid? That's a very good start from him. It's a very... Oh, he starts from P5 of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Dynamite in P1. Let's see what he can do. Can he finish this? Outcard now up into P2 already. And this Infinity also as well there. Great start from them. Racerman has fallen down a lot of positions. Is in this P2 start here. Not the best start for me, although he is on the hard, so keep that in mind. Infinity Magic here. Infinity Magic fighting with Dynamite for the P1 position now. Both on this medium tires. Great start from Infinity. He might have even overtaken him already. And Infinity is in the lead. What setup is this guy running? He's so quick on the straights. The Dynamite is quicker to that corner there. Dynamite up into P1 again. Newbie in P3. And Outcard is in P4, yes, or it's Evan. It's Outcard in P4, Racerman in P5, ERT in P6, Evan in P7. And Nubian goes very right through that corner there. So that means that Dynamite can... Oh, Dynamite and Infinity are still fighting for that P1 position. PSY and Racerman, Senna and ASM on those hard tires. Trying to go to the end maybe even. Dynamite now in front of Infinity again. And Infinity is in front of Nubian and Outcard, who are fighting for P3 right now. But I think that's... Who is that behind them? I guess it's Racerman. Yep, it's... Oh, Racerman cuts that corner. Oh, he made a big mistake there, but wait, right. 2 corner cuts already for him, same as Evan. Super already on 3 corner cuts. Good start from Super, by the way. Starting from like P17 is already up to P12. Good start from him there. Let's go on board with these drivers. On board here with Racerman. Fight is so close to each other. It's very hard to see who's in front. I could take a look like this. Ooh, someone went into the wall. I think it was Dynamite. Yep, Dynamite has lost some time to Nubian. Nubian is now in P1 in front of Dynamite. He's on the soft tires though. Also in the fight against Jerry, even though he had a pit lane start, he's very high up the grid now. In front of PSY, fighting with Racerman now. Great start from him. Oscar down to P11 now. Not the best start from him. Fighting with Super and... Who is that? I think that's Pikachu and Senna, yeah. Dynamite still fighting with the Nubian for P1. Nubian is still in 0 corner cuts. Dino's already on 3. Racerman already on 4. Same with Evan and PSY and Super as well. Dynamite now into the hairpin. And he's in front of the Nubian. Wow, he's so far in front of nowhere. Infinity is now getting close to the Nubian even. Nubian going almost on the grass there on the right hand side. And he's overtaking Dynamite. That slipstream must be amazing through that the main straight here. Infinity in P3. Racerman in P4 I think. And that's yellow sector 3. Has anyone crashed? I am not sure. Probably not because it's green again. Might have just been in some debris there. Someone made it look like a front wing. on board here on PSY, falling down the grid now. Starting from pole position, but that red flag really didn't do him any good. Doesn't seem him who has the damage. But he is on the hard tire, so he will outlast almost all of these drivers except for Racerman. So that stretch is going to be interesting by him. Dynamite going to fall down to P3, but Infinity is a P1. What a lap by them. It's so close between each other. It's very hard to see. I think it's the newbie one in P1 again, but Racerman is in this fight as well. Everyone is in this fight. Jerry is up to the fight even. What an amazing start by Jerry. What a start by Jerry. Starting from the pit lane a few laps ago, and he's now up to P. Well, he's fighting for P1 actually, so that's great by him. Outguard now on the inside as well. But it seems like who is in front? Oh, someone hits the wall. Infinity hits the wall. Infinity goes. Oh, Infinity loses so much time there. Same with the noob one, I think. But Dynamonkey now into P1. Newbie 1 in P2. Outguard in P3. Jerry in P4, and it's yellow sector 3. So does he have damage? Does Infinity have damage? I need to see. Doesn't seem like he has damage. His front wing is still alright, so I think he's gonna be fine. Yeah, it looks like he's alright. Yeah, he's fine. Evan here, also in the back still. Racerman has fallen down a lot of positions there. His hard tires aren't kicking up with the mediums and the soft runners in his back. And someone is fully cut that corner. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Infinity. What was he doing there? Well, he just went fully straight. That's not really legal, but okay. And that's a great move by Jay on Evan on the inside there. Dynamonkey is still in P1, but the newbie one is trying to get the position back from him. And Infinity and Outguard are right behind him as well, trying to get that position as well. Going through the final chicane here. Ooh, Dynamonkey going very aggressive through the corner. No one seems to have crashed into the corner yet. Dynamonkey and newbie one are so close to each other. I think it's Dynamonkey. The newbie one is on the soft tires, and he a little bit oversteer on the exit there, but I think he still passed. Outguard in P3, Infinity in P4, Jerry in P5, Racerman in P6, and EDT in P7, PSY in P8. The rest is very far behind. What has happened to Super Job? He's in the pits. Did Super Job have damage? Oh, that's a shame. I am his 6th lap in and he's already at the pits. Oh, this race for Super Job isn't paying off. He's crashed and he's... someone is going backward in the pits. I'm not sure what's going on there. Evan now at the back of the spec for P1. It seems like Nubian is in P1. He is, yes. Infinity and Dynamite are still very close to him though. Jerry and Outguard on the back as well. Let's see, can the Nubian defend this P1 position? Infinity going on the outside there. Trying to gain as much momentum as he can onto the chicane here. Oh, yeah, it seems to be very clean through the chicane there. No one has crashed. Nubian is in P1, Dynamonkey is in P2, Outguard in P3, Jerry in P4, Infinity in P5, Racerman in P6, Evan in P7, PSY in P8 and ERT in P9. This pack for P1 is so close to each other. With a yellow sector one, someone has probably crashed there. Who was it? Safety car, why is there a safety car? Why is there a safety car? Oh, there's a wild safety car, okay. That's not supposed to happen. Dynamonkey and Nubian still fighting for the P1 position here. For some reason Oscar is in P1 now. The leaderboard is kind of glitchy. And Super is even in P1 now. Well. And we're on lap 2 again? That's very weird. For some reason we're in lap 2 now. So that's pretty weird. We were on like lap 6 a lap ago, and now we're on lap 2, so just keep going as being said, okay. Oh, they might have to fix that leaderboard here, because it's gonna be longer now, that's not supposed to happen. Corner cuts are being reset as well. This race is gonna be longer out of nothing or something. This is very weird. Well, I'll just keep going. Outguard is currently in P1, I think, overtaking Dynamonkey and the newbie one there. And Super is in... What is going on here? What are these stewards doing? Dynamonkey and the newbie one are fighting Dynamonkey up into P1 again. The newbie one softs must be running out any second now. The laps are glitching again. It's very hard to see who's who now right now. Outguard Raceman is still in the fight on the hard side. That's really impressive by him. The Infinity still holding on as well. Very good by him. Jerry even at the back. That's very good by him. But those soft tires must be running out any second. The mediums are probably the best tires right now. And those hards will be better in any second as well. But the mediums and the softs are pretty close on pace right now, I think. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if the leaderboard is fixed as we cross the line. Oh, the new one hits the curb. And he almost flips there. He just saves it. The new Dynamonkey now has a small gap to Racerman is in P2 now. What is going on? Super and Lego are currently in P1 and P2. That's not supposed to happen. The hosts are drinking again, I think, because something's going wrong here. Oh, Dynamonkey spins! Dynamonkey spins! Whoa, Dynamonkey spins there. Whoa, oh, does he have damage? Does he have damage? I don't think he does. He's very lucky to not get damage there. Ooh, he just spins there and he's fully how does he not have damage? But he's lost so much positions now. Oh, I'm gonna get the replay for you guys there. There we go. Replay of Dynamonkey spin here. Let's see, there we go. You can see him. He's up into P1 with quite a small gap there. Just goes over the curb and just too much speed through that corner and just hits the wall. It's very interesting that he does not have damage, but there's some damage at the exit of the hairpin there. I think it was an MPA damage there. Might have been Super's old front wing. But it doesn't erase him any damage. Let's see who's gonna be in P1 now. Jerry isn't even invited, but Noob one has now a small gap to Outguard and Infinity there. There we go, the leaderboard is fixed. The newbie one now in P1, Outguard in P2, and Racerman in P3. Top 3 is 3 different tires again. With the softs, the mediums and the hards. And then Jerry in P4, Infinity in P5, and Finn in P6. And Dino down to P7 now. Oh, that spin really lost him a lot of time. He's lucky he didn't get any damage there. He's very lucky. Oh, and he got almost to the curb as well. He almost spins again there. He really needs to watch out of this corner there. And a bit oversteer about the noob, and their soft tires are running out of life now. And see if Outguard and Infinity and Racerman can use that. Although the noob one is still in P1 with small gaps to them. Let's go on board with him through the corner here. Oh, he flips! That's a massive crash. That's a massive crash. That's a red flag. That's a massive crash. So, oh my god. So many people crashed. That's a massive crash. What has happened here? Like 5 people crashed. Dynamonkey is out as well, I think. And that's, oh, the newbie one is out. The Racerman is damaged as well. Let me get a replay of that for you guys. What happened there? Whoa. What a crash there. There's still a crash car there. On the stand, on the track. Let's go look at the replay here. We can see a newbie one is in P1 with quite a gap actually. He goes into the chicane with too much speed and over the curb there. He flips and as we see, I think it's Racerman that hits into him and he is damaged as well then. And then Jerry hits him as well. Yep, Jerry got damaged as well. And then I think it's Dynamonkey or PSY, one of them. Has damage as well. There's so many people with damage right now. I'm gonna check right now. Dynamonkey doesn't have damage. Was it PSY maybe? PSY doesn't have damage. Maybe take a look at Racerman then. What a crash there. That was amazing big crash. Racerman also doesn't have any damage. They were very lucky there just because they went right into that debris there. Let's take a look at it again. A lot of people are pitting in the meantime. It just flips here and just so many people crash there. Racerman spins and it's PSY or Dino Monkey who crashes into him as well. Let me slow down for you guys a bit. You see him going in the speed. There's so much speed and he goes over the curb and just he flips. The newbie one is out of the race here. Racerman hits him. Infinity is very lucky, and then we have Jerry hitting him as well. And that's, yeah, it was the Dino Monkey hitting them as well. Wow. That was, whoa. What a crash there. What a crash there. And that means Oscar is now in P1 because he hasn't pitted yet. Oscar is now leading a race. The overtake of the Swedish driver, now leading his first laps in JGTC history. I doubt for how long it's gonna be, but he is leading. Look, that was an amazing crash there. I'm not sure it wasn't a red flag either, but people were very lucky that they could. A lot of people had so much luck there. Oscar's almost overtaking the safety car even now. The safety car crashes. Very good safety car driver. No, but that crash, so many people hit into him. They had so much luck that they didn't lose any front wheels except for the newbie one. But the newbie one, the race leader, is out of the race. He's out of the race. It's gonna be very interesting. Oscar is currently in the lead, but it's gonna be very interesting who's gonna win it. And I think Outcard hasn't come in. No, Outcard doesn't come in. Jerry also doesn't come in. Same with Evan. Dino also maybe. I'm not sure if Dino's coming, but Racerman is definitely coming. I think Jerry's actually coming in as well. No, my bad, they have come in. Oscar now leading his race. There's been so many crashes at the final corner again. We're in like lap 15 in total, so it's very interesting to see what the rest of the race bring. There's still a lot of laps to go. Safety cars coming in this lap. Oscar can start the safety car procedure from P1. He's going to be the one who decides the pace. Let's see what Oscar is going to do at the end of this lap. Outcard right behind him. We know he's very good at the restarts. And then we have his teammate right behind Evan and Jerry as well. Senna behind them, PSY behind them, Racerman behind them, and Pikachu behind them. Outcard is leaving quite a big gap to Oscar there. Oscar's leaving no room to the safety car. Oscar doesn't really know how this works, I think. He's never led a safety car procedure like this. So Oscar decides the pace now. Let's see what he's gonna do. He said leader control by the Oscar is gonna control the pace. Outcard is leaving a big gap to him. Question is, when is he gonna go? When is Oscar gonna go? Is he gonna go after the corner? He's going, Oscar's going. Great restart by Oscar. What a start by Oscar. He's putting a big gap to Outcard already. What a good start from him. Racerman also up to P3 now. Great restart by them. But Oscar, amazing. He's led one corner and Outcard is overtaking him already. Outcard is in P1. Oscar still in P2, defending from Racerman and Jerry there. Outcard are leading the race. Jerry and Racerman right behind them. With Oscar still in between. Oscar still in between, don't forget about him. But they've been overtaken now. Jerry up into P2, but Racerman is behind him. But Oscar is quick on this straight. He seems to be gaining on them. Yeah, but through the corner he doesn't need the space. Racerman is now overtaken Jerry, I think. Go take a look at them. Yeah, Racerman seems to be in front by quite a big gap now. And it's Dino Monkey. Dino Monkey with a massive dive bomb through the corner. What a move by Dynamonkey. Whoa. He just overtook like 3 cars in that one corner. What a move by Dynamonkey there. And there's a yellow sector 3 again, who has crashed. Oh! That's Senna. That's Senna's car. He has crashed there. That's Senna. That's Jerry's teammate. Who was crashed at the final corner. Dynamonkey now up fighting for the lead. Overtaking Outcard almost. Raceman go right there. But I think Dynamonkey's in the lead. He came out of nowhere. What a move by Dynamonkey there. Dynamonkey in P1. With Outcard behind him, Jerry behind him, and Racerman behind him, and Infinity behind him. PS1 behind them, I think, yep. Dynamonkey and Outcard still fighting for this P1 position. Same with Jerry and Racerman for P3. Who is going to come out from as we enter lap 10 in a few corners, and Dynamonkey hits the wall on the exit. Outcard is going to have a way better exit to the corner, to the straight here now. Even Jerry is going to be fighting for it now. Farther back down the field we have Super Job, Lego Fancy Pants, and who else was that? Pikachu fighting for P12, I think. Here now with PSY. Outcard and Dynamonkey are still fighting, but Dynamonkey is in P1. So, the margins are so close. And that's yellow sector 3 again. Who has crashed? I'm not sure. It might have been Super Job. Yeah, I think it was Super Job who hit the wall there again. He's fallen down very quick. Jerry Piker now fighting with Outcard for P2. And even for the P1 with Dynamonkey. Now what an amazing restart by him. Until lap 10 now, almost at the 50% mark of this race. Let's see, what can Jerry do? What can this entire pack do? We see that Dynamonkey is such a weird line to that corner. He just dive bombs it through in and kind of giving up the exit, but he does seem to be gaining time with it. It's very leggy. Dynamonkey is in P1. Jerry and Outcard are fighting for P2. It's so close between each other. There's no gaps forming. The pace is right up. And oh, Outcard is the wall, same as PSY there. Jerry is on the soft zone. Don't think he's going to go to the end with those tires. It's going to be very hard for him at least. Dynamonkey in P1. Jerry in P2. Racerman and Outcard are fighting for P3 there. PSY is even in the fight now. Oh, Racerman goes very deep through the corner. So, what happened, huh? Oh, well, Dynamonkey just went straight there almost. That was very weird to see. It's so close between all these drivers. Outcard has fallen down a lot of positions there actually. I'm not sure what happened to him. Look how close it is, mate. Look how close the top 7 is. It's impossible to see who's in front always. It's so hard. The drivers have the exact same pace here. Who is in front? I think it's Dynamonkey. No, it's Jerry. Jerry is leading the race on the soft tires. Amazing by him. Dynamonkey are in 11 corner, cut, same as Raceman. They need to watch out there. What's gonna happen here? Jerry on the soft tires and P1. Dynamonkey behind there. PSY is fighting even now. Infinity as well. Raceman has fallen down a P position, but Jerry's making a gap to P. Jerry, what a big gap Jerry already has. The pace of Jerry is amazing here. Dynamonkey right behind him for his new team. Orso Nero right behind Jerry's team. Garuda Indonesia Racing with its one-off livery. Who is gonna win this race? It's still 10 laps to go in this race. No crashes yet since the safety car restart. Let's keep it that way. Go on board with Jerry here. Yeah, you can see he has a small gap, but if he makes one mistake, he loses the gap immediately. And Outguard is right behind him, and that is... Who's behind Outguard? It's very hard to see. I think it's... Dynamonkey, yep, Dynamonkey. Then we have Racerman and Infinity, I think. Dynamonkey, very aggressive. Oh, Dynamonkey hits the wall! Yeah, I already said he was very aggressive through the turn. Jerry still with that gap here. It's so close to know them. They're all within a second of each other. The entire top 7. Oh, and the Dynamonkey is very aggressive to these corners, mate. Look how aggressive he's to this corner. He goes over the curbs every time. And oh, Outguard cuts that corner there, overtaking Jerry there. I'm not sure if that's legal, but it doesn't need like that much of a cut, so I think it will be. Jerry defending his position on the inside here. Oh, I think Outguard is overtaking him. Yep, Outguard is overtaking Jerry. Now with Jerry's fighting back. Into the hairpin here. Jerry still seems to be in front. Yeah, Jerry is in front of the Dynamonkey in the fight even now. Jerry and Dynamonkey. Dynamonkey very aggressive to the corner. And that's Davey there. And Pika has got a 5-second penalty there. But who's that? That's Evan who's lost a little sign there. And ASM. ASM is crashed on the grass there. Dynamonkey up into P1 now with Racerman, Outguard, and Jerry fighting for it now. It's so close. If it's gonna be this until the end, the winner is gonna be decided with thousands of seconds. This is gonna be so interesting. Outguard and Dynamonkey are now a little bit of a gap to Jerry and Racerman. But PSY and Infinity are still in this fight as well, and Evan is catching up to them as well. Look how quick these guys are. They're all so close to each other. Oh, Jerry's front wing is gone. Jerry's front wing is gone. Jerry's front wing is, he's the one that exit of the chicane there. Jerry has to pit now. He's got 8 laps to go, but his front wing is off. That's race win over. He doesn't have any chance of winning this race now. He's still in P1, but he isn't pitting for some reason. But yeah, he's losing so much time now. Everyone's overtaking him. That is race win over for Jerry. That's his chances over. Jerry loses his front wing on the exit of the chicane there, on the hairpin. He's losing so. And there's someone. That's Dynamonkey. Dynamonkey's going right. Jerry is losing so much time. Outguard and PSY and Racerman are just pulling away now. This is amazing for Outguard. Can Outguard win this race again? And Jerry's losing so much time. He's gonna be behind Pikachu, and so he's gonna be out of the points. That's chances over for Jerry. He was looking so quick, but on that exit he just... Oh, and that's Dynamonkey, I think, cutting that corner. Outguard is such a big gap to them now as well. Outguard is just pulling away now. What a moment. Jerry has to pit now, right? He's over. Someone that oversteered. The Racerman spins. Racerman spins, but that's Racerman chances over him as well. This hairpin is deadly. People are spinning, people are crashing. Racerman and Jerry is both over. That's over for them. And block what is happening in the pit lane? Jerry is still in the pitting as well. Dynamonkey trying to catch up to Outguard. Jerry is somehow still in this fight. He took so much time to the corner. The yellow sector 3, who was crashed? I'm not sure who it was, probably someone who I see it's green again, so it wasn't that big or anything. Jerry is still in this fight with Infinity and Evan here. Outguard in P1, Dynamonkey in P2. Racerman and Jerry lost their chance of winning this race unless there is like a safety car, but I don't expect there's gonna be one. Oh no. This is gonna backfire so hard for him. The steward is saying that whoever crashes the hardest now get a cookie. I think someone is gonna take it literally and actually does it. Please ignore that match. I agree. Well, actually I don't agree. Someone should crash. Outguard and Dynamite are putting a gap now, but Jerry is still in P3. How is Jerry keeping this? Oh, and Infinity hits the wall. Infinity crashes into the wall there, loses a little bit of time, but doesn't have that many damage, I think. Dynamite wants that win, but so does Outguard. Let's see what they can do, both of them. Both on his medium tires. Dynamite with his new team. Behind Outguard on the JGTC team. Oh, Outguard is flying. The Dynamite is staying with him. They're pulling away so far from, but Jerry, how is Jerry just on the side? It's amazing driving by Jerry as well there. Jerry, even without his front wing, is still within this fight. He looks to be on the podium even. Lap 17 right now. There's only 5 laps to go. Jerry cuts a corner. Yeah, he cannot do anything. Dynamite on 15 cuts. PSY is on 15 cuts as well. Racer on 13. ERT is on 17 already. They need to watch out here. Jerry is still in this fight, but he won't win this. Evan fighting with Infinity and PSY. Behind them is still Racerman. Racerman who spun at the hairpin, so lost so much time there. And Evan, oh Evan over the curbs. He just saves it though. What a save by Evan there. Almost with Jerry here. You can see in this right hand corner, he's losing so much time, and he's Outguard and Dynamite fighting. I think Dynamite is overtaking Outguard. He has Dynamite. Oh, Outguard is cutting out just to keep up with him. The yellow sector 3. Might have been ERT who was crashed there. ERT has spun, yep. Outguard now fighting with Dynamite. Currently is the Outguard in P1. Dynamite is losing some time, but he is still keeping Outguard. Amazing sector here. Somehow Jerry is still in front of Evan. Dynamite very guys on the turn. Oh, Outguard a little bit overstay on the corner there. Outguard and Dynamite here coming up to the last straight. Coming up to the final corner now. Outguard is weaving to not give the Dynamite any slipstream now. Pulling up to the left and to the right again. And oh, Outguard loses time. Dynamite is up into P1 again. Outguard, the weaving backfired for him. He had to pull to the left, which makes him give less momentum, and Dynamite is overtaking him now. Jerry is still in P2, Infinity in P4, Evan in P5 with PSY in P6. Racerman down in P7 now. Outguard and Dynamite are still fighting. Outguard is cutting, Dynamite is cutting. They're both cutting. There are 4 laps to go now. Who is gonna win this? Outguard and Dynamite. Dynamite made a little bit of a mistake there, but is still in front. Outguard is going full push against him. There's yellow sector 3, what has happened there? His ERT crashed again. Yes, oh that's gonna be a safety car, that's a safety car. Oh! Jerry and oh this is gonna be, this is the last lap safety car. What is there gonna be a 1 lap sprint at the end? Uh-oh, what is gonna happen here? This is gonna be amazing for people like Racerman. Racerman has even lost his front wing. I'm not sure how he did that. Outguard and Dynamite are still fighting. Is anyone of them gonna pit? They're both. No, Outguard is pitting. Dynamite isn't pitting. And Jerry's pitting as well, obviously. It's a virtual safety car. It's a virtual safety car. So that means the Dynamite is gonna pull away now. Oh no, this is. Oh no, this is gonna be so controversial. This is, oh god, oh lord almighty. Dynamite just has a massive gap now. This is a free wing for, what is this management? What is going on here? Oh no, this is not okay, this is not good, this is not good. This is not good. Oh no. This is, oh god, I don't even know what to say. What a horrible hosting here. Sorry, but this is... Now Dynamite and Evan are just have a free fight there. And what is going on? The safety car is still driving. I don't know what's going on here. ERT is in ERT now, and Outguard is in P3 with Racerman up to P4 even now. Just because he has a bit of, but he has no front wing, keep that in mind. So, oh, it's a red flag, it's a red flag. What has happened? What has just happened? What has just happened? Oh, this management, there's been called a red flag. Red flag, red flag. So, because they set a safety car and then switch to a vertical safety car, that's a red flag now. This is, oh, what is happening here? What is happening? This is, oh. Right. Okay. 3 laps to go and there's a red flag. This is very interesting. So, and there's a capybara on the track as well. Not sure what's the meaning of that. Dynamite on 18 corner cut and he's complaining about it. He's saying that debris hitting him onto a straight corner cut, so this hosting isn't the best, I'm not gonna say. This is very bad hosting. Who decided on the safety car? They just called a safety car and then there's a virtual safety car and then a red flag. This is... What were they doing? What were they thinking? I'm not sure what's the starting grid gonna be. In particular, if they haven't posted anything about it yet. I don't know what the starting grid is gonna be. This is the worst. I formally agree, people. Like I'm back for the stream one more time, and my commentator fails on me, so I have to commentate even though I'm not a commentator. And my the host are this what is going on, man. This is one of the worst weekends I've ever seen in JGTC history. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the worst histories one of the worst JGTC history I've ever seen. This is horrible. And Rihanna is taking over, yep. That's probably a better call. And that's why is that what is going on with this host now? I am so confused, mate. I am so confused. These hosts, mate. This is the worst weekend I've ever seen in JGTC history. What a terrible weekend. But well, let's make the most of it with this last final few laps and hopefully there won't be anything controversial happening right now. I'm not sure who's gonna line up where. And there's... Oh, is Jerry out? Jerry's out? No, he isn't, okay. I thought something about fuel, so I was scared he was out. Oh, the session results have been posted. So Dynamite will start on P1, Outcard on P2, Jerry on P3, Infinity on P4, Evan in P5, P1 P6, Raceman in P7, Super in P8, Lego in P9, Pikachu in P10, Oscar in P11. It's gonna be the starting grid here. But it's gonna be how many laps? I'm not sure. I don't know. 3 laps. I don't know. 30%, I'm sure. So I think it's gonna be 3 lap sprint then. What is happening right now, mate? I'm coming back for the stream one time, and this happens. It's a streamer curse. It's a yes, okay. Alright, 3 lap sprint. It's gonna be the 3rd time today we're starting with a red flag. This is gonna be 2nd red flag. So the 3rd standing start of today. And like what is it, the 5th start in total. So there we go again, 25th of March of 2023, round 14 Canadian Grand Prix in JGTC here. Let's see when it's gonna start. We see right now stopping his driving to host because the hosts are doing some weird stuff. And let's see if this is gonna bring anything good. I just know it's gonna be controversial for the person who doesn't win the race. We already know it's gonna be, but that makes it fun. And the debris is still there. I'll remove it myself. 3 lap race here in Canada for the last time, hopefully this time. Dynamite is on pole position, Outguard on P2, Jerry in P3, Infinity in P4, Evan in P5, PSY in P6, Raceman in P7, Super Job in P8. That's all I can see from here. Let's go onward with Jerry here. Let's hope that the race will start very soon. What is Rhino is saying that it's 5 laps now. It's what at least I don't know what's going on, mate. What is going on? 3 lap sprint, alright. Okay, just start it now, please, guys. Stop arguing. Jesus. Alright, hopefully we can get a better start now. I might just stop streaming it out in the future to just host because these guys don't know what they're doing. But we'll see about that. Alright, it's gonna be any second now. We're gonna start for the 3rd time at a standing start today. Let's see who's gonna win it this time. Right, just gonna wait now. Just waiting. Any second now. Any second now. The lights are still on the red flag. We're gonna wait until the race starts. Set it to 5 laps, 5 cc's, 3 laps. I don't know what's going on. 5 cc's for 3 laps. Finally, the drivers are gonna ask if they're ready. Now we can finally start. The lights are gonna go on any second now. And people are rubbing. The lights are still very much normal for me. The lights are out. That's weird. Okay. We're gonna go. And it's Dynamite with a good start. The Outguard is a good start as well. And Infinity has an amazing start there. Dynamite is still in P1. Outguard right behind him. Oh! I think it's Racerman that spun. Was it Racerman? And he spins again. Oh, that's a shame. That's over for him. It's a 4 lap sprint for some reason. And there's a virtual safety car. That is very weird. There's a race that's win over for Racerman. He's lost his front wing as well. Infinity though, right behind the top 3 here. Jerry, Outguard and Dynamite. And Infinity just fully cuts that corner there. Dynamite is still in P1. Outguard and Jerry fighting for P3. The Evan is behind them. Behind them is the Holden of... Who is that? I'm not sure. Lego Fancy Pants. Well, but that's a good start from him. Infinity now here. It's very laggy. Infinity here fighting with Dynamite and Outguard for P1. Who's gonna come out in front? Currently looks to be Dynamite coming to the chicane. Let's see if no one crashes this time. Does seem like it's gonna be clear. It is. Whoa. Infinity in P1 with Dynamo Monkey behind him. And the leaderboard is not here. The leaderboard just isn't here. There's no leaderboard. There's no leaderboard. Right. Okay. This is so horrible, man. Outguard and Dynamo Monkey and Infinity fighting with each other now. Seems like Outguard is currently still in P1. But it's between Jerry is falling back a little bit behind them. Outguard in P1 here instead now. Infinity going on the inside of Outguard trying to do it. But Outguard defense and there. Oh, that's Dynamo Monkey with a cent on the Infinity there. Dynamo Monkey is passed. What an amazing start by him and super job. A little bit of oversteer on the exit there. Dynamo Monkey and Outguard are fighting for P1. Outguard going all the way to the right hand side to don't give any people slipstream. But Dynamo Monkey is saying no, I want slipstream. Infinity doesn't care about that. Infinity goes very good to the corner. Amazing exit by him. It's 3 wide here. It's 3 wide on the straight. P is wide and Jerry are behind them as well. It's Infinity, Outguard, Dynamo Monkey who's going to be in front. Currently looks a bit Outguard, but Infinity is right behind him, same as Dynamo Monkey. Outguard is in P1 currently. Outguard is fully cut the corner. More on lap 3, what's going on, mate? That's the final lap then, I guess. Outguard in P1, Infinity right behind him, with Dynamo Monkey there as well. Jerry and P is right behind them as well. Let's see who's going to come out in the front. Outguard seems to be in P1. Outguard seems to be winning this race. It's lagging. The server is lagging. Infinity on the insides. Outguard wants it. Infinity wants it. Dynamo Monkey is falling back a bit. Infinity and Outguard so Dynamo Monkey is sending it through the corner. PSY is catching up to them as well. As Jerry. But Outguard and Infinity seems to be on the path to win this right now. But PSY is catching up as well. Who's gonna win this? Outguard going all the way to the right hand side. Infinity staying on the left hand side. Dynamo Monkey on the right hand side as well, trying to get the slipstream. And he's past Infinity. Outguard is gonna win it, I think. It's gonna be Infinity. Infinity is gonna win the race. Infinity wins the race after 5 or 3 red flags. And Outguard wins? Huh? Outguard wins the race and Infinity is P2. Dynamo Monkey in P3. Who actually won it? It seems to be Outguard who's won. Outguard has won the race with Infinity in P2. Dynamo Monkey is 3rd. Jerry in P4, Evan in P5, PSY in P6, Super in P7, Lego in P8, Oscar in P9 and Racer in P10, Pikachu in P11. And that's it for today. What a weird race today. This was a joke. Yeah, you were right, Racerman. This was a very bad race. On my screen, Infinity actually won the race, not Outguard, but the leaderboard says Outguard won, so I think Outguard has won the race. And yeah, I think they've won the Constructors Championship by now as well. I don't think MPA will be able to catch up to them. But hey, thank you all for staying here through this horrible weekend and race. Even though it was such a shitty ass race. And well, thank you all for being here anyways. And yeah, it was a horrible race. It's gonna be talked about. If you want to see all the drama happen, make sure to join the Discord in the description and talk with us, I guess. Alright, see you guys later.